Did you know you and a pineapple actually have something in common? No, you're not prickly on the outside. Well, at least I hope not. But both of you have something proto inside. Hey everyone, it's Jolynn and welcome back to Word of the Day, where we dig up the coolest words so you can sound just a little bit smarter at dinner tonight. Today's word is proto. That's spelled P-R-O-T-O. Sounds like a superhero's sidekick, right? Well, it kind of is. The origin story of lots of words. So, what does proto actually mean? It's a root word that comes from Greek, and it simply means first, original, or the earliest form. Think of proto as the OG, the grandparent, the one who started it all. If something is proto, it's at the very beginning of the line. For example, a prototype is the first version or model of something. Imagine you invented a chair on wheels. Your first wobbly, squeaky creation is your prototype. Let's make this even easier. Picture a big, delicious pizza. Before you add all your toppings, pepperoni, mushrooms, maybe a little pineapple. I told you we'd come back to that. What have you got? Just the dough, sauce, and cheese. That's the proto-pizza, the base from which all other pizzas are made. No matter how wild you get with toppings, it all comes back to that proto-pizza. So, proto is like the blueprint or the starting block for everything that comes after. Let me tell you a quick story. Once there was a kid named Jamie who loved inventing robots. Jamie's first robot was made out of cardboard boxes, old remote controls, and weirdly, a spaghetti strainer for a head. It couldn't dance, but it could fall over really well. That cardboard robot? Total proto-robot. Every time Jamie made a new robot, it got better and cooler. But they always looked back at that first wobbly spaghetti-headed robot as the original, the proto of all future robots. Now, where does proto show up in real life? First, in science, you'll hear about prototype cars, the first models before the fancy ones hit the road. Second, in biology, scientists study proto-cells, the earliest cells from which all life evolved. And in school, you might hear about a proto-language, the ancient language that gave birth to all others. So, here's the quick recap. Proto means the first, the original, or the earliest form of something. Next time you hear proto, you'll know it's all about beginnings. If you learned something new, hit that like button, subscribe for even more fun words, and drop your favorite proto example in the comments. I'll see you next time for another Word of the Day.